What if you could walk out onto your balcony and pick fresh, organic produce for dinner for free? Just a few months ago, my grocery bills were out of control. I was tired of paying a fortune for herbs I'd use once before they turned to mush. So I decided to turn this tiny balcony into my personal grocery store. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, step by step, so you can start growing your own food, no matter how small your space is. Section 1. The why, my breaking point. It all started with the grocery bills. I was tired of paying for produce that had no flavor and herbs I'd only use once. The cost and the waste felt completely unsustainable. I looked out at my small, unused balcony and thought, what if? What if that little space could be the solution? That was the moment this whole mini farm idea was born. It was about taking back a little control over my food and my budget. Section 2. The how. First steps, assessing your space. The first fear is, I have no space and I kill every plant. I get it, but it just starts with understanding two things, sun and structure. First, sun. You need to become a sun detective. Just watch your balcony at different times of day. Does it get 6 to 8 hours of direct sun? That's for sun-ho replants like tomatoes and peppers. If you get less, stick with leafy greens and herbs, which only need about 4 hours. Second, structure. High balconies can be windy, so choose sturdy pots. Also, be mindful of weight. Soil and water get heavy. A few large containers are usually fine, but check if your balcony has weight limits. Section 3. The how. Gearing up without going broke. You do not need to spend a fortune to get started. Let's get thrifty. For containers, almost anything that can hold soil and has drainage can become a planter. Old yogurt tubs, 5-gallon buckets, whatever you have. The one non-negotiable rule is drainage. You have to add holes to the bottom of any container. The real secret weapon for a small balcony is to think vertically. When you can't build out, you build up. Use hanging baskets, railing planters, or tiered stands to multiply your growing area in the same tiny footprint. For soil, the easiest path is to buy a bag of quality potting mix. It's designed to be light and well-draining for containers. Section 4. The how. Choosing your edible all-stars. This is the fun part, deciding what to grow. Start with plants that are easy and expensive at the store. The easiest wins are herbs. Mint, basil, parsley, and rosemary thrive in containers. Here's a hack. You can take a cutting from a mint or basil plant, stick it in a glass of water, and it will grow brand new roots. You just made a new plant for free. Next, leafy greens. Plants like leaf lettuce, spinach, and kale are cut and come again champions. You just snip off the outer leaves and the plant keeps producing new ones from the center. A few pots can keep you in salads all season. Finally, the big savers, fruiting plants. Look for bush or patty varieties of tomatoes and peppers. They're bred to be more compact and are ridiculously productive in a pot. Section 5. The how. The daily rituals, water and food. Keeping your plants alive boils down to water and food. The #1 rookie mistake is watering. The best tool you have is your finger. Stick it about an inch deep into the soil. If it comes out dry, it's time to water. If it's moist, leave it alone. Because they're in pots, plants will eventually eat up all the nutrients in their soil. That means you have to feed them. A simple all-purpose liquid fertilizer, diluted as instructed every few weeks, is like a vitamin boost that keeps them producing food for you. Section 6. Addressing the failures, my garden graveyard. I want to be completely honest, this was not an overnight success. I've drowned basil, had kale devoured by tiny bugs, and scorched a tomato plant in a heat wave. Each failure felt awful, but here's the secret. Nobody is born with a green thumb. A green thumb is just a collection of lessons you learn from all the plants you've killed. The drowned basil taught me the finger test. The bug invasion taught me to inspect my plants daily. So please, do not be afraid to fail. It is a rite of passage. Going from an empty slab to a living grocery store has been about so much more than saving money. It's the simple joy of snipping off fresh mint for tea or making a salad where every ingredient came from just a few feet away. The goal here isn't perfection. It's just about starting. Start with 1 pot and 1 packet of seeds. You can absolutely do this. So, what's the one food you'd love to grow on your balcony? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to follow my journey, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss what's next. Happy growing!